Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a organization video, just my favorite ways to organize. I don't have everything organized, but these are definitely the ones that I've stuck to and that have worked for me. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful, inspirational, and if you're interested in seeing all the ways that I organize, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so one way that I kind of utilize wall space instead of putting things on the counter, I kind of like the counters to be as empty as possible, is I got this, I think it is meant for fruit, but it's huge. It has these 3 levels for, I mean, you can use them for files or different things, but I got it on Amazon and I really like it because I pretty much use all 3 of them, but it's over here kind of tucked away in this corner over here. It's nice and out of the way, but it's also big and you can see what's in it. When I'm kind of doing groceries and everything, I can glance over and I can clearly see what we have or what we need, or if things are going bad, I can easily like take things out. So this drawer is pretty typical. It's just like utensils and stuff, but I keep the placemats here to the side, and like that's it. These lids usually go in there. I have a Tupperware bin that I just put lids in and stuff it up there. And then I also have some containers that have like chia seeds, a cacao powder up there, just some random vitamins here. I don't know why those are there, but that's what I'm trying to say, is like everything's not super duper organized, but I do try to kind of organize things that tend to get forgotten about. I can probably put this turmeric powder like in here, and I also got these little containers on Amazon. I also have these that I keep like lentils, quinoa. This one has almonds, and then one has, oh no, this has granola and that one has almonds. I had these containers for a long time, but I like these better just because you can see what's in them and I don't have to like look at the top at the label, because I did label them. So yeah, I definitely recommend something clear and maybe all the same size, or maybe 2 different sizes, so you can visually see everything. But the main way that I try to keep things organized is just to declutter things. Like if I have too many cups, too many of anything, and it's starting to overflow, I just start getting rid of stuff. This is a game changer for me. I think you guys saw this in the cleaning video, but I love having all the spices just like this because it really helps to see what you have, what you don't have. It's easier to put things back and you don't have things standing up in the cabinets. I would see it all the time just on Pinterest or, you know, stuff like that, and it just looked nice. But one day I finally organized the pantry and these cabinets, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do the drawers too, and I ended up having enough room to use this for like all the spices and stuff. Okay, so some things that I have in the pantry. I have these used to be like on my counter and all that. I just feel like it would just take up too much space, so I put them in here. So I just have rice, I have oatmeal, and in the back one I have brown rice, and then I have a coffee thing back there, coffee. And then this, I find these to be very helpful. I have one right here too. So I put it's like the perfect size for cans to go underneath it. So it's like a nice little shelf right here. So this came, it was this one and this one. And where's the other one? Then I have one in here, right back there. It's a lot smaller. So it's 3 different sizes, and I believe I got those at Walmart, I think. But yeah, so I like this here because it gives you that shelf. You can put like 2 if you want, kind of thing, so whatever works for you. I just had these baskets already. This one had these baskets up here. I literally have extra stuff in there, like cups, forks, spoons, whatever. I have candy in this basket right there, so just any candy from birthday parties, Halloween kind of thing, I just put it up there. So yeah, so the things that I do like is having bulk stuff in these big containers here. And then I did put this rack here with 2 baskets, so these are the same, but I have all my towels, like kitchen towels and towels that I use to clean the counters And then I have the snack basket down here. So this is just easy for the kids to grab stuff. I don't really like stock it or anything. Usually what's in here is like granola bars and stuff, but they literally ate the last 2 granola bars this morning, so that's why there's none of those. But I do have like these little mini cookies, so I do like to buy things, like if it's snacks, in little bags like this instead of having a huge box. That way they don't, you know, eat the whole box, or me. And then in here I have pastas. So I literally just have pastas, beans, I have rice that I probably should put in the big container over there. I wouldn't recommend baskets like this. I want to eventually get like a container to put beans in. I want a container for spaghetti, for the elbow noodles that I have, stuff like that, in clear containers like I have for cereal right here, just because that it happens to me where I order stuff because I just kind of look really quick, or I assume that I don't have something, and then I end up having, you know, double, triple kind of thing. So oh, here's like a quinoa, so I should put this in the other bin. So yeah, I highly recommend like clear things like this because you can easily glance, be more like aware of what you have when you're doing your groceries, your grocery list and stuff. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm still working on. And also I organize my canned stuff in rows. This should go here, so that way when I'm running out of things I can see that, oh, I just have like 1 tomato sauce, it's like way over there, and I know whatever's in the front is what's behind it, and I know like what I'm getting low of, so it's a nice little hack also. And then just to make things look nicer, you can kind of color coordinate things, like put all the same colors next to each other. So I like to put like all the boxes together, all the canned stuff together. This stuff is kind of just the nut butters here, and then I put all the bags up here. So it's just a little bit easier to fit things when they're with the same kind of packaging. And in the pantry, a couple of things that I do, I just literally use old Tupperware, not old Tupperware, but like just Tupperware I don't really use, to organize the drawers a little bit, so it keeps things from like rolling around too much. Even in here, I kind of use like one of these, but that's about it. Everything else is just kind of, I try to just put things together that go together. Now we're in the master bathroom, so I have these little, this tray, it's like one whole plastic tray, and I got these at Marshall's. It's nice just to kind of be able to put things in each slot and just have it not move around too much, because these are all really narrow drawers. I don't have one in here, but this one is just kind of like the hair stuff. And then I have one in here. And this one is just like the 3 slots like this, and I just use this for Q-tips, the little flossers. And in here, I just have this basket. It has a couple of pillowcases, but I have one basket for face towels. So all these are white towels. Those are the towels I use to wash my face and take my makeup off. And these are all bath towels, like hand towels for all the bathrooms. And then I just keep our towels on this side, and I use this for body stuff. So this is all body stuff. This is all face stuff, except for the rash cream. Why is the rash cream in there? This is all just masks or serums, lotions, pimple cream, whatever I have for the face. And then this is just like extra stuff. So I like to use just little containers like this just to keep things like in one area and it doesn't move around too much, especially in this linen closet. It has very deep shelves. The same thing for under my sink. I have a basket for all my hair stuff. So that's just all hair stuff. That way everything's just not moving around too much. Even over here I have my wax warmer, all our extra stuff in there, just nice and organized. And then I have this. This is like an old candle jar that I just cleaned out, and I just use it. The popsicle sticks in there are also in one of those. Just kind of just thinking out of the box and using things you already have, not having to spend money on nice things that are just going to be in your cabinet or under your sink. So the office is not the cleanest right now, but I just want to show you guys a few things that make spaces look a little bit more organized. So just kind of like the boxes in the pantry, you can kind of color coordinate things. So even just color coordinating books makes spaces look a little bit nicer, or putting, like also in the pantry, things that are the same size or whatever together. So like all these books, this little collection of books, putting them together just makes things look a little more organized. And obviously using things like this to store stuff, it's kind of like your typical way to organize. So you could buy containers, obviously, like this. But look, I bought these containers. I don't even use them just because I didn't really plan on what I was going to put in here. Yeah, they're just chilling right there until I can find things for them. But for example, this, I use this, I've had this, I'm not kidding, for maybe like, I don't know, 10 years or something, and I used it for my makeup stuff, but I no longer was using it. It was just kind of filled with things that I never used and I just didn't want to throw away. So I cleaned it out, and I have all of our chargers in here. We have batteries up there. We have just any kind of cords that we might need. I just put them all in there, and they're nice and visible. And yeah, so in one of these I put like flowers. These are all gift boxes, so also just keeping gift boxes, using them for photos. I have a gift box that's just full of like letters, birthday cards, and then I have another box that just full of old pictures and stuff like that, so it's nice and just put away. And then as far as here goes, I have a bunch of just reusable bags, or I have bags, birthday gift bags and stuff like that. So I have those hanging here. I have tissue paper. When you have kids, at birthday parties, baby showers, whatever. So I've definitely accumulated bags over the last 5 years. And then I just keep the Easter eggs for the next year, just kind of recycle them. But they're just kind of chilling right here on this rod in the closet because we don't use this for clothes. It's more for storage. So it's nice to just hang them there, and you can just pull them out and they're not getting crumpled or messed up. These I got at IKEA forever ago. I used to use them for makeup and stuff, but I didn't need it anymore, so it works well for that. Also, this was like a lid for some planner, I think where I got my planner, and I literally just put it in this drawer, and it just helps kind of contain a little bit of the clutter in here. So just using stuff again that you already have. Also, this one too, I have this in here, just keeps things from sliding around too much in drawers. But yeah, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was just all of the best ways that I've found to organize a few of the spaces in my house. So I will definitely be doing more organization videos because I definitely have a long way to go in my house. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.